Yo, what's up people? It's me, Shock, bringing people some more content. So for today's video, I'll be making a video on the best solo showdown brawlers for, the legendaries. Now, there are currently 4 legendaries in the game, and yesterday I just pulled my 4th one, so yay me, I have every single legendary. To be honest, I was going to make a video on it, but I thought, like, to be honest, who actually really cares? It's actually, like, really boring content. Like, I don't know, my opinion is just dumb, just playing a brawl and yippee, like, you know. So, instead, I thought, hey, why don't I grab some experience with him, which I've already got rank 22, and I will make a video on the top 4 best solo showdown brawls. Now, 4 is the worst, and number 1 is the best. So, number 4 on the list is Sandy. So, I'll jump into a match and explain why he's so bad for solo showdown. Alrighty, first match. Now, what makes Sandy so good is basically, well, not so good, but what makes him, he's okay for solos. The fact that he can pierce through boxes is honestly really useful. The fact that he's got, like, okay range, like, the problem is, his range isn't that good, and if you're versing a tank, you've pretty much lost. And that's what I find super RNG about him. Like, that's the thing about team comps in 3v3. If you verse a tank, well, congratulations, you should have a tank killer on your team for a balanced team. Problem about solos is, if there's a tank, and say you're like a poker, they can just keep on chasing you and kill you. And that's a problem about not having controlled damage. See, there's a Shelly here that can balance all tanks, but see, there's a Surge. He's not a tank killer, I'm not a tank killer. Gale isn't really a tank killer. So if there's a tank, I mean, the only thing that can deal with it is Shelly. Otherwise, then that tank's going to be gaining troops very easily, unless everybody teams up on him. Anyways, but the thing is, the problem about Sandy is, for one, his super only affects one person. Not that much, kind of like a budget. Well, purely because there's only one person in solo showdown. But yeah, I feel that's like a big problem about Sandy. His super is so good for 3v3, but so bad for solo showdown. It's honestly such a terrible brawler for solo showdown, and it's super, and pretty much everything is just so bad for him in solo showdown. Like, his damage isn't that good. His range is okay. I will say that. Okay, well, we've got a bit of a strategy here. Oh no. Okay. No. Okay, if we can just go there and then go over here, we could. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so Sandy, he's not that good for solos. Like, the problem is, see that Shelly, yeah, I couldn't take them out because they were just so tanky. Now, yes, they had a lot of power cubes, but still, nevertheless, I couldn't take them out because they were tanky. It's not like, say, Max, where you just need to hit more shots, or Gale, you just need to hit more shots, or Sprout, you just need to hit more shots. No, you actually legitimately, like, there's nothing much I could do, because once you unload 3, like, there's a very short range, and I feel once you unload 3 and they're not dead, normally it doesn't come out too good for you. But yeah, number 3 on the list is definitely Spike. Now, I'll explain why Spike is number 3 on the list. Alrighty, next match. Now, what makes Spike so bad for solo showdown? Okay, so I just want to say something. I've been doing some practicing for Spike, and you've got to, like, get the correct position. There we go, okay. What makes him... okay, look, he's pretty solid. He's pretty solid at using Spike, but, okay, we can easily backstab this Rico. I don't know why he's not. Okay, you know what, let's do this. Let's open up this. Let's just grab this real quick. Alright, let's get away from that. Some teamers are over there. I don't really like teaming. I'm not really a fan of teaming unless I need to. Yeah, I don't really want to team with them. I'm just doing that because I know that they'll crush them if I don't, which that's a thing that's, like, frowned upon a lot of the time. People will be like, wow, you're teaming, blah, blah, blah. But if I don't, then I'm going to get crushed, so you kind of have to. But anyways, let's see, we've got, 6 people remaining. Okay, very nice, 5 people remaining. We are now gaining trophies, yay me. But yeah, he's solid for solo showdown, but the thing is, a lot of the time, legendary brawls are really good for solo showdown. So, like, it's very hard to choose which one is better than the other. So that's why, in my opinion, Spike is number 3 on the list. Let's just Oh my goodness. Okay, wow, that's so toxic transferring it to me. I'm kidding, that's not toxic. Well, I'll transfer it to someone and give me a sec. If I jump, I know I'm dead by that Brock. I mean, we can always try. Where's the next player at? Oh, it's a Shelly. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not. Oh, we have some backstabbing. Ooh, nice. Okay. Yeah, we die. Okay. Well, third place. I feel the fact that Spike is just annoying makes it really easy to gain trophies, because a lot of time people will be like, "Oh, that annoying brawler," and then they just back off. Because yeah, he's definitely very irritating. How you can just like peek over a wall. Well, you can just like hit them like not through a wall, but it's like curving around the wall, and then there's curveball, which is just so annoying. So yeah. Now number 2. This is honestly so opinionated, so tough, but number 2 on the list is Crow. Now, I will explain in the match why it's not Leon. Why it's not Leon, because some people may think Crow is worse, or some people may think Leon is worse. But yeah, I'll jump to a match and explain, in my opinion, why. I just want to say something real quick. If you want to join the club, you can. Here's the code. That is actually, that's a number. That's the O in that tag is a number. You can search up the tag, or you can just put YT space and then only, and then one shot. There we go, right there. Alrighty, well, let's get into the match. Alrighty, next match. Now we've got an 8-bit. I did just spawn 8-bit. That's not max level, so he does not have extra life. Anyways, now Crow and Leon are the 2 most opinionated brawlers on which one's better. If not, then it's Leon. If not, then it's Pam and 8-bit. For Solo Showdown, which one's better? Now, in my opinion, Crow was better. But after his recent buff, after Leon's recent buff, it's just so hard to compare Crow to Leon. Leon is more tanky, he does more damage. The invisibility is so confusing with his gadget, it just makes him to be such a ridiculously good brawler. And the fact that they changed his gadget where it has half as much HP as him, I know technically it doesn't, but it's pretty much the same thing. And it's just absolutely ridiculous how strong Leon is. The Invisi heal is such a strong star power. The gadget is such a strong gadget. The super is pretty good considering you can trick people and whatnot. Pretty solid. Then there is his main attack. Okay. His main attack is so good. Now the problem about Crow is if he versus someone that does a lot of damage from far range, he will struggle. Oh my goodness. He will struggle, and it's a bit unfortunate for Crow that he'll struggle because it's far range, and a lot of time Crow from far range is really good. But yeah, I'll jump to another match just because I want to showcase a little bit more from Crow, and then we'll move on to Leon. Alrighty, next match. Now Crow, what makes Crow such an amazing brawler? And what makes Leon a better brawler? Now, I was talking about Leon before, and I just want to focus more on Crow. Crow's speed, his small hitbox is really good for juking, so he's really good for his far range fights. However, problem is he does low damage. He's an annoying brawler, which makes it where everybody wants to kill him. Nobody wants to team with him. He's very squishy, which means people that team... Okay, so this is like some experience from high up. Whenever there's people teaming, and there's like 5 people, Crow's the first target. He's always the first target. He's literally always the first target because he's so squishy, he does so low damage, and even if he does a shield, what's he going to do? What, live another 2 seconds? No, when you have 6 people shooting at you, a shield is not going to do anything, okay? And I feel that's the thing about Leon. Sorry, Crow, he's so annoying that people just want to kill him, you know? And his jump is a good getaway, but it is so hard to get. Like, his jump is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, we've got some teammates up here. Yeah, not nice at all. But, anyone in here? No, okay, no one's in there. Okay, I want to get this. I just want to get some charge. Okay, so we've got a Colt over here. Colt, we can do some good damage too. Okay, we should probably run. I don't. Oh, okay. I don't know if you meant to do that, but yeah. A crow is such an annoying brawler that it's actually like irritating on how annoying he is. Um, please do not go for me. Please. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let's just poison this dude. I think we're dead. Yep, we're dead. I probably could have survived that. But yeah, Crow's solid. Get that rank 30. You want some experience first. But yeah, I'd recommend grabbing that rank 30 Crow. But don't go further than there. It's pretty much impossible to gain above there because it's just too much teaming. And he's the first to die whenever people team. So yeah, now number 1 is Leon. Now I was gonna say something. I'll be doing this for every single rarity. So yeah, be all lookout for that. But yeah, Leon. What makes Leon so good? Well, let's jump into some matches and I'll explain. Alrighty, next and final match of the video. Now, Leon, I would say he's pretty solid. His latest buff actually has almost brought him to his original state with his damage. If you're not aware, when Leon was released, he was the best brawler in the game. It was a nightmare. Yeah, that was not fun for me at all. That's actually when I started, by the way. But yeah, crazy. Leon is so strong in this meta. I remember he went through a stage in Brawl Stars where he was super overpowered. Then he just kind of fell short in the meta because they nerfed him so many times. And then now they've brought him up and he does like he almost okay. So if you know what, originally Leon dealt 700 damage. Okay, with 0 power cubes, he dealt 700 damage. Now he deals 677 damage, which is very close to that number. Okay? Okay, let's just do the invisibility. This is actually going to be really funny, because I'm scaring this crab tick. Let's... oh, no, there's a surge. Why is there a Mecha Paladin surge chilling here? Oh, well, there's a tick. Okay... okay, so someone just died. Sorry, a Mortis and a Leon. Sorry, no, a Mortis and a Diner just died, which means that there should be power cubes. Yeah, because they killed each other at the same time. Anyways, Leon, his Invisi heal is so strong. His healing is... sorry, his health is actually really solid. It's not bad at all. Really, really solid. Well, okay, that was really, really rough. Great. Now we've got two surges. Like, oh, I almost killed him. Wow. But yeah, Leon is just such a great brawler. He does so much damage. But yeah, he doesn't need a buff. I feel they shouldn't have buffed his damage that much, because now he just does like monster damage. He's just absolutely broken in the meta, and it's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, that's going to wrap up today's video. Next video will be chromatics. I'm joking. I'm not going to make videos for chromatics. There's only 2. But next will be for mythics. So be on the lookout for that. And with that, that's going to wrap up today's video. And with that all said, have a good one.